damage. A towering 7-footer with a sweet touch.
From about 19 feet, Kobe, that's good. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Fisher. Outside, Odom. Offline with his three.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And throughout his career, Redick has proven to be very consistent, an effective two-way player who gives it his all.
Collins checked in for Orlando. Carter comes in for Gilbert Arenas. The Lakers also changing it up. Gasol's checked in for Barnes. Walton comes in for Lamar Odom. And Artest subbed in for Brown.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Gasol kicks to Walton. Lakers passing it around. There's the three ball by Bryant.
Boy, this really is Kobe's game in a nutshell. I mean, it's the biggest part of his game, his ability to score. And he looks to be aggressive, hunting his shot.
The shot by Carter, nobody around. The basket good off the assist from Nelson.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it works.
Michael Petrus is checked in for Orlando. Nelson against Fisher. In the corner, Gortat with it. The pass to Collins. Just 5 to shoot. And Orlando again with the bucket.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Kobe on the tape. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Quite simply, he's a bucket. He's a shot maker. There's very little that ever throws him off his game.
Pass to Petrus, fires the three, and again it's the Magic from deep.
Jameer Nelson dropping a delicious dime there.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Kobe kicks to Fisher, fires the three, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
And the fans are so fired up after that triple that trimmed the lead at the other end, and now they are stunned.
Hey, guys, that shot changes the game. I mean, extending their lead and providing them a little more cushion. That's a double-edged sword there.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
The way they've overwhelmed the defense by drawing a ton of fouls. And more importantly than drawing the fouls, they've been converting at the free throw line.
And one other thing, I love how comfortable they are looking to operate from mid-range. No qualms about taking those wide-open jumpers. Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
Here's Kobe, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Foul line, really got a foul, or else he's going to make it an end one.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're in front by 8. 1:22 left in the 4th quarter.
Los Angeles timeout. It's time for Leisure.
Checked in for the Lakers. Barnes comes in for Artest. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, I listened in on Phil Jackson's huddle. He told him it's all about maintaining the lead. Told him he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They trail by 8. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Artest, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Lakers team is pretty good.
Pass to Petrus. Lets it go with the 3. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 at 12 now.
Look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
Okay, time now for an injury report.
Hey, guys, the Magic's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He told me it's a sprained ankle. Of course, those can be tricky.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know right how he's doing.
Yeah, well, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Yeah, you're not going to find a more rugged player than Artest. He will battle for every loose ball, every rebound, and he'll defend with every ounce of energy he has. Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
Yeah, inexcusable. I mean, he's got to know not to take any chances there. That's just a terrible foul.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Much respect for the speed and IQ Nelson possesses. I mean, this guy's a crafty point guard who also knows how to get his guys going. A good mark of a leader. The game on the line, the balance in jeopardy. This guy, Kobe, steps up big, big-time shot.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Collins setting the big for Carter. He's feeling it. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
And this is why they go to Vinsanity. Carter excels at coming up big.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management, crucial at this time of the game. You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
"17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
3-pointer, Petrus. And Gortat kicks to Petrus. The putback, got it.
And the wingspan of Gortat helps him big time on the glass. Great at using his height and length to corral rebounds.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic...
But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. Yeah, I'm just greedy like Chubbs with a hustle like Pope. Trying to get it out the mud like what up?
Welcome to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of all-star festivities.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an...
Here's Curry. Curry showing toughness inside.
You know, I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
Pass to Holiday. Evans with it. Now defended by Hayward. Nice shot by Evans.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for Greg Monroe. Serge Ibaka has checked in for the sophomores.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And Ibaka slams it in.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open. Drew will get it to you.
The rookie's called timeout. Some changes for the rookies. Paul George, he's checked in for Hayward. Jordan Crawford comes in for Turner. And John Wall subbed in for Jeremy Lin. And the rejection by Ibaka.
Just insane length and leaping ability. Ibaka can reject shots from anywhere on the floor. And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Catching up on the changes for the sophomores. Matthews, he's checked in for Evans. And it's Jennings in for Drew Holiday.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And it's Matthews with the jam.
Masterful ball movement that time by Jennings. A terrific passer with really quick hands.
Matthews with the steal. Here's Jennings. Finished off the break.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Cousins with the bucket.
Wall's an NBA-ready rookie, that's for sure. You can see it in his passing. He creates a lot of open shots.
Curry against Wall. This one for three. Curry! What else is new?
Well, I think, as is always the case, the story of the game tonight won't have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or a spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
Taj Gibson's checked in for Casper. Well, Greg, I know we're still early in this decade, but which franchise do you think is best positioned to own the 2010s?
Obviously, Miami comes to mind first. I mean, Wade, Bosh, and LeBron all still in their 20s. In the West, OKC has a really strong core in Durant, Harden, and Westbrook.
And that one's good, George.
And this is a rookie who can hit from there. George will be a very capable three-point shooter.
Here's Curry with the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 48.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Yeah, just the length and explosiveness. Ibaka is a true force at the rim.
George with the ball. And Jennings picks him up defensively.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying.
In the tray.
An effective floor spacer. Matthews, certainly a guy that can really light it up from downtown.
And the shot goes in.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Now a timeout called by the sophomores. They're behind by 10. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Got that one up quick. Curry's got 51.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
He gets that one.
Boy, just a lovely dish by Griffin.
Curry passes to Gibson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
And Gibson sends it down.
A good defender who uses his body well. Gibson is capable of blocking shots.
On defense, the sophomores. 7-point differential.
And how about the big fella stepping outside and showing us some range?
Well, he gets some grief for that shot in the regular game, but in this setting, you're allowed that kind of latitude and freedom.
Now a timeout called by the sophomores. They're down by 10. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the fourth. There's 49 seconds left in the game. Buries the long-range jumper.
Excellent job from Jennings to feel separation from his defender prior to the ball getting to him. And his instincts on offense, really, really special.
Cousins with the bucket.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And Matthews gets it to go.
And in these situations, the experience of Wesley Matthews is an asset, which helps him knock down these shots in the heart of the game.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Fifth personal foul. 14 foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
And back in the draft, Paul George was getting a lot of buzz, and now you see why. It's the potential he has to grow in this league by building on his skill set.
Now a timeout called by the sophomores. They're trailing by 7. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Matthews. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And George gets the whistle that time. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And luckily, they can afford to lose him at this point. The lead big enough that unless they suffer a total meltdown, they've got this one in the bag.
And you hate to have a player foul out, but their depth could be an asset here, helping them weather his absence.
And this is where Ibaka's steely demeanor serves him well. No hesitation under pressure.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
And here's Matthews for the 3. Hayward with some nice D. And Wall kicks to Cousins. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
And, you know, DeMarcus Cousins is used to playing through contact. I mean, he's excellent at overwhelming the defense with his strength.
Hands it from downtown. And so the rookies take the win.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come, the future of the NBA.
I got $2 million for him to do a verse, and if he don't, I still got love for him. Cuz went to college hooping, staying in a dorm. What else? I was still at mama house, sleeping on the floor. I ran up $250,000 and was still.
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and the East All-Stars call time here. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
I mean, he continues to burn them with his scoring. And the coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
he's checked in for the East. Over to the wing. Back to Horford. Rose finds Horford. Paul with the steal. Inside. Here's Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And what makes Kobe next level, the instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens.
Paul with the steal. Plays it in off the breakaway. And the West leads by 7. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Horford. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Allen. Gasol's checked in for the West. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. 7-point differential. Garnett dishes to Noah. Out to Wade. Good, and a nice assist from Noah.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but, you know, that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
And finish off by Bryant.
Kobe, such a...
All right. Let's go, y'all.
He does a good job recognizing when he can make that gamble and come up with the steal.
And it's Rose with the ball for the East.
Rose.
Trailing here by 8. Knocks it loose. Paul with the steal. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
A nice shot by LeBron.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful going off the defender. It's a really nice move there.
Timeout called here by the West. They're going to talk it over.
Probably the best all this year in the NBA was probably the best.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for the West. Westbrook comes in for Paul.
Or stars and
the West leading by 6. Westbrook passes to Bryant. And that one swishes right in.
Come on, y'all.
And that's 31 points for Kobe Bryant.
Boy, this really is Kobe's game in a nutshell. I mean, it's the biggest part of his game, his ability to score. And he looks to be aggressive, hunting his shots.
Westbrook passes to Duncan. Back to Westbrook. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Duncan's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And the East All-Stars call time here. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Bosh comes in for Joakim Noah. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Garnett. Shoots. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Chris Bosh. Westbrook against Rose. And it's sent back by Bosh.
Using that length on defense, Bosh positioning himself well to come up with the block.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Took him no time at all on that one. 16 points for LeBron.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You know, Kobe is the total package. Not just an elite scorer, but a very talented, versatile defender, too.
1:24 left in the fourth. Wade finds Bosh. Back to Wade. Takes a three. Good. It's Bosh picking up the assist. Wade's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season. And it's on display here in the All-Star week as well. Simply one of the better passes around. Westbrook's so good at finding his guys.
LeBron gathers. Speed. Wade against Westbrook to the middle. Here's Nowitzki. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great...
Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Everything gon' break through. Welcome to my season. When you win, they hate you. Welcome to my season.
I'm finna tighten my laces, jump in the game and get back to the basics. You better get on my page and get out my way, cause I'm going for greatness. I ain't just come here to win, I ain't leaving this gym without making a statement. Top of the throne, I'm holding the crown. If you want it, then you gotta take it. It's my season. I might let it go for the logo for no reason. We stand on business, we beat all the odds and got even. Yeah, look how far we came. I'm stating the facts, we ain't going back. I put that on God in the game. Yeah. We up in the score, where's your defense? My foot on they. Yeah, I don't see him as my competition. I don't know nobody that can beat him. Back to back, boy, we undefeated, man. Welcome
to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Nobody wanted more than me. Welcome to my season. Treat every battle like a war to me. Welcome to my season.
Yeah, don't nobody want it more than us. Blood, sweat, tears, now there's no way they ignoring us. Look at my legacy is golden. Now they getting touchy-feely. They been seeing how I'm rolling. I think I need a partnership with Heelys. Better do a Wikipedia search if y'all boys think I'm acting greedy. Cause I done put it on the line. And I can't do it like every time. Back when I was shooting in the gym and wasn't need nobody rhyme. 5 in the face of the shy. You know me, mazing from the tab. Trying to get between me and mine. And it's just like, Lord, I lay it down. Cause it's my season. I don't see no equal. I gotta do it right now. Cause they won't promise me a sequel. So put my jersey in the rafters. I said that it's my season. You better pray that yours come after.
Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Everything gon' break through. Welcome to my season. When you win, they hate you. Welcome to my season.
Welcome to my season. Hold on, check that. This a dynasty. We the reigning champs. Matter they can't dethrone, please your highness. Look, even when we chillin', ain't no off days, no reclining. Wait, how they say we fell off? They just mad we ain't declining. Hey, still we been in winners. I feel sorry for the opposite. Every risk we took, we cognizant. They just mad cause we dominant. Hey, how we move is confident. Winning, we don't doubt. Why y'all hating and we beat y'all team? Y'all thought that we ain't bout that. Hey, every L we took, we turned a lesson. Then we overcame. We came from the bottom, always losing. You know I know the pain. Yeah, we grinding for it. Why you stay content? Now we don't grow the same. Hey, we work till we the champions. Not everybody chill.
Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Everything gon' break through. Welcome to my season. When you win, they hate you. Welcome to my season. 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 Nobody wanted more than me. Welcome to my season. Treat every battle like a war to me. Welcome to my season.
Henry gon' cut that wood by any means on, bro. By any means. And it means everything to me. Pink, rusty railroad, there's no telling where it's going. Steaming. You the motive to my motive, got me working harder than a locomotive, baby. I'm the hero around this. You can save all that complaint. You were saying that I'm a big fish in a small pond anyway. But I can't help it that I wanna help everybody before myself. No, I'm the furthest thing from selfless. Motor Hollywood, I got another on my arm. Hot pink wig, all that shit. Make you reevaluate what you want. I didn't make it big yet, name me ring along. I play my latest record, but you wouldn't sing along. Can sell a whole lot, you would halfway believe. I was trying to, I guess your man said to leave. Y'all done been back, I guess the gas ain't depleted. Yeah. I'll extend a custom cushion covered hand if you need it. Those diamonds, you know what I'm saying? Now when they ask you who I am, you act as if you was the reason. Autobiographic, how you documented all my secrets. You a demon. But still I'm John Henry, working hard in every season. Believe it. Henry gon' cut that wood. Any means on, bro. By any means. And it means everything to me. Pink, rusty railroad, there's no telling where it's going. Steaming. You the motive to my motive, got me working harder than a locomotive, baby. I'm the hero around this. You can save all that complaint. You were saying that I'm a big fish in a small pond anyway. I can't help it that I wanna help everybody before myself. No, I'm the furthest thing from selfless.
This is what people need to Cuidado con el Intomai, la mente rezando el sky. Yeah. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace un palo. Le PSA, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show. Yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... Cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y tú estás pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso. El día que me junté con Sergi sabía de sobra que haríamos historia. Grabamos 1000 palos, reímos, lloramos, papi, y el resto es historia, yeah, yeah. Momentos que nunca se nos irán de la memoria. L.A., LB, mami, AKA, los favoritos de tu novia. Nunca me olvido de los que estuvieron en los tiempos que estaban mal. De party con Rosito y Edu cuando pisa la capital. Si un día quiero que vos y Sao hablen en mi documental. Confiaron en mí cuando no era nadie, confiaron en mí cuando no había nada. Mami, ahora tenemos de todo, tenemos para coger. Ya no intenten hablar con Feliz, él tampoco va a coger. 2021 sembrar, 2022 recoger, 2023 coronar, 2024 desaparecer, yeah. Mami está tranquila, papi está tranquilo. ¿Qué más quiero? El dinero no me pone contento aunque ofrezcan 7-0. La Porsche cae en color, asientos de cuero. Pegado en la isla, pegado en España, pegado en el mundo entero. En el colegio mi hermana frontea de ser mi hermana, yeah. Mi otra hermana también frontea de ser mi hermana, yeah. Mi piba frontea, se saca fotos, yeah. Y la mamá no frontea, pero podría solo por ser mi mamá. Me río porque habla de mí y eso que ni me ven. Y yo escribiendo y me vi en la cima sin querer. Y ahora solamente se ve la punta del iceberg. Papi, no hay uno más duro, si es que lo hay, dime quién. Yeah, 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 yeah. Que puedo con el Linton Mai. Yeah, LBS, you know. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace un palo, LBS, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show. Yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... que tus colegas sean tu inspiración. Solo éramos 4 trabajando cuando eran tiempos de comienzo. Y tú estás pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me...
Here we go. Round 1, Pacers, Miami. First game. Let's go.
Round 1.
So
They're gonna Sam. Uh-oh, Miami, come on, man. Fourth quarter.
And a closer look here at the hustle stand for Miami.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
And the Heat making a change here. Ilgauskas has checked in. And Indiana with a change here, too. Hibbert's checked in. Miami leading by 16. And Ilgauskas gets to jump.
What do y'all think?
Three-pointer. Wade gets it to fall. And now he's...
Yep, this game is over. Miami got the first game. Big win. Dwayne Wade. All right, let's check out the Lakers. Oh, no, we're going to go to Chicago. Chicago's got a game against Philly. And 2020 Heinz, man. This is the game. This is the team. Same team that Derrick Rose went out on injury on.
Round 1.
So let's just hope this does not happen. So we'll see what fate lies with Derrick Rose and the Chicago Bulls. Okay. All right. I think that's pretty much over.
Every time out, a chance
to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Kyle Korver is checked in for C.J. Watson. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Rose. That one drops for him. And that's now 37 points for Rose.
There's no defense for that, guys. I mean, whenever Rose hits this shot, you just got to tip your hat to him and shake his hand.
Williams gets the bucket.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Rose finds Gibson. Back to Korver. Launches a three. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. And the Bulls lead by 16.
Yeah, we got this one. Not a 16. Not a blowout. Not a big blowout. How about that? Derrick Rose.
Yeah, I know I got power. I got power. I got power.
We're going to move our way around the Los Angeles Lakers in their first season. Charlotte, when they start to have Chris Paul. So this is
Round 1 in the Western Conference begins. The Los Angeles Lakers look to show the world that their motivation can overpower the doubters and carve the path to success. The first step starts tonight against New Orleans. Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. And tonight, it'll be the New Orleans Hornets going up against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg in our sideline.
We're going to go ahead and send to the fourth. And the Lakers, wow.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Lakers working the ball around now. And here's Kobe for three. That's good, and Walton with the assist. Bryant's got 10 points here in the second half. The drive by Paul, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Really a strong move that time to the hoop to force the defense's hand. Chris Paul knowing he was going to either get the bucket, the foul, or both.
Radliff's checked in for Walton. New Orleans also making some changes. Okafor comes in for Brad Miller. And it's Hill in for McCarty.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line. You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Hill has the open look. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Brown kicks to Barnes. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
That's three in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Odom, he's checked in for Barnes. Artest comes in for Shannon Brown. And Fisher subbed in for Vujacic. The Hornets also changing it up. David West, he's checked in for Hayes. Peja Stojakovic comes in for Jason Smith. And it's Wright in for Hill. And David West, the bucket on the assist by Paul. West has got 24.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Here's Kobe. And again, it's the Lakers.
Could not have picked a better time to go on a roll like this.
No question. Fourth quarter and a close one, and he's made 6 straight. That's getting it done big time.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Boy, you can't expect Paul to miss that assist opportunity. His vision is excellent.
Okafor with the steal. Stojakovic with it. Picked up by Artest. That one good for 2. 20 points for him. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for New Orleans.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the deep.
All right, so that's our first game of the season. Playoff. See what happens. We're going to set it good. First round. I ain't like this in our bounce. There you go. I don't know, man. Out to the defending
Chicago calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Put your hands together, fans. Here they are, the 407.
Orlando making some changes. Gortat's checked in for Richardson. Pietrus comes in for J.J. Redick. And it's Carter in for Gilbert Arenas. And a change for the Bulls. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for C.J. Watson. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. Told his guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. Let's see how it looks coming out of the timeout. Guys?
Thank you, David. And the foul on Rose. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Back to Nelson. Tries it from the top of the key. Good. Nothing but net. Nelson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Rose. Plays it up and banks it in. Rose has got 29 in the game.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
In the corner, it's Nelson. And he's good on the 3-ball. Nelson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Magic.
And he's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
And the shot is good. Rose has got 31.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. We're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Good ball movement here by the Magic. And Nelson gets it to go.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Rose. Nelson with the steal. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
And the fast break finds the right guy. Carter goes all out to make sure they convert.
The three from Korver. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. Korver's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And that one's good from Pietrus.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, It's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Korver. And so it's Nelson with it. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They've led by as many as 11 points. Three-pointer, Petrus, and again it's Orlando with the 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Now here is Carter. Here's Howard. It's rebounded by Noah.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Deng. It's Chicago with it.